Hepinize selam dostlar, ben Peltek Herif. Bugün Witcher 2 ne alaka ya? Witcher 3 serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bir an Yorvet ve Leto flashback yedim, kusura bakmayın. Şimdi en son neydi adı, unuttum görevi. Ya yaptık bir şeyler işte. Bu uzak. Şunu yapalım. Bundan sonra var mı? Kar Morhen'de bunlar üretti. Tamam. Bunlara bakarız sonra. Şimdi biz Fast Travel'a gidelim. Buradan koşacak halim yok. At sürecek halim hiç yok. 1000 metre. Kolay gelsin dostlar. İyi günler, iyi akşamlar dilerim size. Kusura bakma dostum, affet. Önüme bakmadım. Şu mu yani? Şuradan şu 1000 metre mi oluyor? Şu kadar yer. İşte bir şey sanıyoruz ya. Vallahi. Uzmanlığı. Tamam, anladık, sus. Ihlamur Vadisi. Mezarcı ile konuş. Hemen konuşalım. Bu mu herif? Mezar kazıcı. Selamlar dostum.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step
sen
out
de iyi
after
gömmüyorsundur oğlum, iyice dibe gömsen nasıl çıkacaklar?
A young'un went missing.
Tamam güzel, ben halledeceğim.
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Aferin. Aferin.
Let's talk about my reward.
Bu mentaliteyle devam et. Sen hayatta kalırsın. Şöyle bir ekstra 25'lik patlatır mısın? Ver.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Sen hayatta kalacaksın dostum.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Ben kal burada. Ben gideceğim, halledeceğim senin için. Bari adamlar ölmüş. Mezarlarını rahat bırakın ya. Gelin lan. Düşmanlar. Ben yanlışlıkla tavşana vurdum. Üzgünüm tavşan.
Could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves. Dug up. No tools used though.
Ya yanlışlıkla hayvanı öldürdüm ya. Adamı kökü ver. Adamı kökü ver. Nostrix ver. Ranogrin ver.
Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverines old though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Bekle, şu mekana da bakalım, oraya geleceğim. Abi bu var, biz satarız bunu, ver. Da bir şey yok değil mi? Ya. Kokuyu takip edeceğiz, tamam.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Somebody's doing some cooking. It's a human femur. A child's. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Zaten şu an gece mal. Dur bakayım. Nerede lan o? Mezarcı adları. Neyi? Arakan nekrofagiye. Var mı bizde? Yapabiliyoruz mu? Yapabiliyoruz. Ver. Hepsini yap ne varsa kardeşim. Tamam. O bir çiçek eksik neyse. Biz şeyimizi kullanalım. Nerede yağlarımız? Oh kaç tane var? 20 mis. Necrophagy ha. Ha, her şey. Mezarlığa gidelim. Biz yağımızı şey yaptık kardeşim, gerisi kolay. Şöyle bak, şöyle bak. Sen ne çirkin bir şeysin.
Thief, skulls he stole, my skulls, ought to dig up his own.
There she is, right on cue.
Hiç. Adam olacağım. Basitti. Bayağı basitti. Zaten level'ı düşük şeyin adam. Zahmet basit olsun.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Oy.
Take care.
Eyvallah. Dostum kanı lanet olsun. Ama bu görev halloldu. Başka yok herhalde yan görev. Hazine avını yapmayalım bence ya. Değmez. Gidelim. Bunu sonra yaparız. Durduramadım kendimi. Ay. Ay. Of. Oh. Pardon. Şifayı kapmışım ben ya. Vallahi. Aşağı aldan gideceğiz. Nereden gideceğiz? Kırlangıç ekseri hem çalışma hem düşünüyor. Canı tazelemek. Tamam. Anladım dostum. Ya siz
Come on!
öyle bir bit. Ne oldu oğlum burada? Ha şey. Ha burası şey anladım. Ne varsa aldım zaten şu yavaş yavaş gidiyoruz güneye. Ana lan orada. Zıpla zıpla zıpla. Zıplayarak her yere ulaşırsın adamım hadi. Bak. Bak yaptın. Bu kadar ya. Havada takla anlamış. Yatalım. Neyse. Buradan çıkıyormuş zaten.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Aldık güzel. Gidelim şu herife. Sünger George neredeymiş? Canavar yine. Ay. Ejderha katil.
Might want to look around some.
Ne kedi okulu mu oluyor? Herhalde. Eyvallah. Siz eksiktiniz. Bak kardeşim bana şeyi ver. Aşağıya ver. Lan piç bir bit. Ben öldürüyorum daha çok geliyorsunuz. Ben öldürüyorum daha çok geliyorsunuz vallahi. Vallahi bunu aldım. Bu ne lan? Ha, mantar. Ne mantarı lan, heyula özü. Götünüzden element uydurmayın arkadaş. Ona lan parlak bilmem ne kılıcı. Ya. Tamam. Yeterli. Ver ne verse ver. Bu mezar hırsızlığına girmiyordur umarım. Çünkü burası bir nevi Bir nevi şeye benziyor. Gene geldi ya. Ben önceden kaç tanesiniz siz? Sikim, ne oluyor lan? Ne oluyor amına koyayım? Nereye gidiyorum? Dur da vurayım am. Ya vallahi küfür edeceğim. Ananı sikim öleceğim. Cidden ölecektim yanlış ya. Az canım olsun da aman diyeyim. Oğlum ne oluyor? Oradan nasıl geçeceğim acaba? İlla ölmem mi gerekiyor? Can da olsun o zaman. Ah yazık. Kadın ölmüş. Burada da sen ne yapıyorsun bacım böyle be? Amacın ne? Ne istiyorsun? Ver şu yıldayım var. Hızlı olsun canımız ya. Böyle meditasyon yapınca can doluyor mu? Böyle 9:00 yapalım bakalım. Herhalde ya doldu. Elimden meşaleyle yapmış. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Bu ne lan? Bu ne lan? Vampirmiş, içimara. Tuhaf isimler bunlar. Aha, Efsünger George'un günlüğü. Hava başlıyorum, tamam, bir şeyler anlatıyor. Alexander'ın oldu. Of. Hızlı çıkışı var mı?
Something here.
Ha.
Where's that artifact Kira gave
İşte
me?
bu aleti diyordum ben. Gidelim en yakın fast travel. Aşağıdan nereye gidiyoruz? Naviga'da gidiyoruz kardeş. Onları mesela başladığımız işi bitirelim bari. İki şey zaten ne olacak? Ondan sonra gideriz Naviga'da artık ana hikayeden gidelim, vallahi yan görev yap. Kontrat yan görev, hazine abi. Yani zaten benim amacım unutulmuş kurt şeyi. O neydi lan? Reynald mıydı ha? O kurt Efsunger'in şey yaptı. Ona da üzüldüm ya. Sevmiştim herifi. Bunların noktası. Bir dakika, hemen dönüyorum. Dön. Ah. Şimdi neredeydik? Geldim ben. Lord'un kalesini araştırdım. Başarabilirim. Yürüsene oğlum sen. Lan yüz ne yürüyorsun? Şimdi Allah ne embesil usul ya. Bana lan öyle yusun mu? topluyorsun herhalde. Topladım bir şey, ne bileyim. Ha gayret, ha gayret, ha gayret. Az kaldı. Bu kadar. Ez, kolay çerez, eforsuz bez. Lord'un kalesinden kesin bir şey çıkacak yani. Ben söylüyorum. Allah sabahtan beri dişim kaşınıyor niyeyse. Allah çok ayar oldu. Ha, tahmin ettiğim gibi dışarıda lavuklar var. Buraya nasıl gideceksin? Ah, ağzımda uçuk döküyor. Af mı ne deniyor bilmiyorum ki. Ha, bu mu? Buradan nereye? Düşme. Hayır. Ana lan. Daha her sözümde daha çok batırıyorum ben. Vallahi. Nasıl beceriyorum bunu bilmiyorum. O ne lan? Bir siz eksiktiniz zaten. Ne sıkıntı. Amına vallahi yaraldım ha. Git bir daha gözüm görmesin. Göt. Ay lan daha çok mu var?
That stench.
Evet. Ya da gözüm görmesin senin lanet şey. Ha. Burada canavar videosu varmış, onu yok edelim. Koşmaktan özür musun? Koşsana. Niye koş? Nerede lan? Yukarıda canavar olsun. Nerede oğlum? Yok canavar olsun falan. Hani yok burada canavar olsun. Artisar. Yeni işaret.
Harpies got their nest here.
Loot çıkıyor bundan genelde ya böyle. Atmış gibi. Evet saldık. Kötü mü? Kapıyı nasıl açacağız? Böyle yol geldik. Kolay bir açış var bize. Açılmıyor ama. Aşağıdan mı açılıyor? Aşağıya var da. Önümüzü görelim kardeşim ya, vallahi kör olduk burada. Nereye gidiyorum ben bilmiyorum. Ben buradan geldim. Ben nasıl bir salam ya? Evet. Orada ne var lan? Bakalım. Bakmadan göremeyiz. Sandık. Pantolon falan. Bunlar dime getiriyor. Ne oldu? İşte ben dime getireyim Türkçesini, ne yapayım? Bahçeye çıkıyoruz, evet. Bekle. Buradan giriş var mıydı yani bildiğin? Ben ne diye buraya geldim ki? Yok. Ben sanırım yolumu şaşırmış olabilirim. Biraz şaşırmış olabilirim. Nereye gideceğimi bilmiyorum. Tamam, ben oradan geldim. İşte mi bakacağım? Ya. Kapı var orada. Burada mı? Ne? Relation. O baya işlevli. Sünger George'un itirafı, ha bu işte. Mesleği aşağı. Bartos'la. Tamam. Mouse'un mektubu. Tamam, anlatıyor bir şey işte. Ne ama anlatıyor. Oya bıdı. Ne dedi pek umurumda değil. Şema'yı aldık. Canlık şema. Koşulları vermiş. Roach'u yormayalım diyeceğim de. Hadi yoralım. Roach değil ama. Yürü. Atma at. Aa, yanlış yol. Aynı yolmuş. Ben niye şuradan gitsene mal. Egzantri yollardan gidiyor. Ha bak buradan işte. Ha. Geldim. Ne oluyor lan? Oha. Ha tamam. Bak yanlış şey. Pardon. Hiç. Hayır lootunu ver. Eyvallah dostum, hadi. Huzur içinde yat. Peki ama atlayayım mı? Nasıl çıkıyorum oğlum ben böyle? Sanırım atlayacağım. Başka bir yol gözükmüyor çünkü yani. Yol yok değil mi? Şuraya atlayacağım, tamam. Suya atlayalım da ölmeyelim şimdi ya. Oo, iyi oldu.
Magic. A place of power.
Şimdi getirin onu. Yaman olmuyor. Kudret alanı şimdi. Buradan ne var kardeşim? Buradan yollar var. Evet, yüzde bizi yiyen yolma yok. Kardeşim şuraya çıkar mısın acaba? Şuraya çıkmak çok bir şey işitmem ben sana. Allah. Canımız yani. Güvenlik için. Tuhaf yollar var ya. Allah. Of. Atla şuradan şuraya. Aman kardeşim. Oradan şuraya. Atla. Atla. Tamam. Buradan şöyle bir yere bir şeyler yap. Hadi kardeşim gayret. Yapacağım bir şeyler hadi. Şuraya at. Aman çok az kalmıştı. Çok az kalmıştı. Neredeyse yapıyorum. Tekrar dedim. Mal düzgün yürü yarıl. Dellendirme adam. Geralt! Hayır mal. Kayakçılığı bırak artık. Sen şu işi bir bıraksın şu. Hadi aferin. Evet. Aferin. Atla şuraya tırman döverim seni. Ay sakın aman diyeyim. Aman diyeyim. Hadi ha gayret oğlum. Lan bitiyor, şuraya tırmansam bitiyor, çok mu zor? Ha? Bu ya. Allah ne zormuş canım lan. Yeni lan şunu. Bu kadar parkur yaptırdı bana. Şimdi bilmem ne. Pantolon işemez. Ben buraya son kılıç parçasını almaya geldim kardeşim. Yavaş öldüm aman. Ustacığım gayet iyi. Yani gene mi gidiyoruz aşağıya? Buraya gel. Bir dakika. Ciddi misin? Buradan mı? Suyun altından mı giriyorduk buraya? Siktin ya. Salak. Derlendim oğlum. Git. Ben şoka gittim. Ne oluyor lan? Cidden şoka gittim. Buymuş ya. Su altından gelecekmiş. O kadar parkur yaptım ben 2 saat. Ayıp ya. Bunda işte değil mi? O şey kılıcı ne ya? Nerede daha şu üstte çıkacağız. Ekipmanımız bir film kılıcı zaten. İlla uzatacaksın yolunu değil mi? Var. Tabi olmazsa olur mu? Dobromek'in günlüğü. Dobromek'in kimse bilmiyor. Yazıyor abi, neyse. Kılıçlar da iyi geliyor ya, satalım bunları. Bu kim lan? Herifin biri kim olduğunu atla. Buna fall damage. Buradan. Aa, aşağı taşıma. Yani o kadar kaç tane kılıcı, kaç tane kılıç var şu an üstümüzde ya. Lan aşağı indi ya. Ben ne diye geldim buraya? Hani geziyoruz, yok suyun altına mı gideceğim abi? Galiba suyun altına gideceğim. Yok, şuraya var. Bilgisi olduğunu sanmıyorum. Nasıl? Burada işte var. Su altına götürüyor yani. Tamam, zanaat notları var kardeşim. Çizmeleri de var, satacağım. Bak şu çizmeleri de. Seni ver, ver şu ambisyonu. O kadar. Görev bitti. Gidelim satmaya şimdi. Sağ ol evlat, beni buraya getirdiğin için. Hadi sahibine de, sen benim roach'um değilsin. Yalnız manzara da şahenk ya. En güzel manzara. Lomruk ne? Lomruk ne? Bileği taşı. Oxenford limanı. Tam buradan gideceğiz işte. Dedim satalım Oxenford'da, neyimiz var neyimiz yok. Oradan Navigator'da at. Botla gidecek halimiz yok. Nasıl gideceğiz tekneyle? Tamam, Navigator'da. Yani. Saat 8.
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
Okay. Hadi ha gayret, ha gayret, hadi. Bunu satacağım, ben giymem. Kim giyer bunu? Kılıçları giyemem. Kılıçları kullanabilirim.
Watch your step.
Ya çıkın be kardeşim ya. Askersin diye bu kadar ego yapılmaz. Çıkın da gidelim ticaret yapalım.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to
Try not to disturb me.
Good.
Çekilin.
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it.
Tamam, anladık. Seninle Gwent oynamıştık. Beni
Let me
hatırlamıyorum.
see.
Ya, ona gerek yok. Bunun görevini yapmıştık zaten. Yok, bunu satmayacağım. Ne? Satsam mı? Satsam. Sattım. Bin çiçekleri satmayacağım oğlum. Bin çiçekleri, cüce kılıcı sat. Veren baltası sat. Gnome bilmem nesi. Paslı skeli kılıcı. Nacak. Oklar kalsın, okların şey. Bir toşayı. Ya adamın parası bitmiş lan. Ben bir şey alayım senden. Daha senden ben ne alayım oğlum? Bir su ver 2 tane. Hah. Ben karşılığında sana skele gambasını satayım. Bir de bunu satayım. Yani başka ona satabileceğin senin bir şey yok. Bu ne satıyorsun oğlum sen? Kim alır bunları seninle? Bir git.
So long.
Param gitti şey. Bana paralı adam da. Ama da paralı adam da. O yüzden biz kardeşim. Novigrad'a gidiyoruz. Novigrad'dan buradan gidiyoruz.
The Nazi fairy tales. It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old girl.
Batı kapısı.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of stone.
Watch your step. Come through.
Fasty, eh?
Got a pass.
We don't need a pass. Novigrad, 8 generations and more.
Your kind spreads
Yürü lan,
disease.
yola koyulalım.
Atheism and desertion.
Geçelim şu kampı. Bir
Long
kamp.
live Ranovid.
Evet adam. Pardon kızım. Go, go. Hadi lan. Abi, kendi atıma binemiyorum daha ya. Arkadan binebiliyorum. Söylesene. Aha.
Watch your head.
Ticaro'ya gelin.
Greetings.
Var mı paranız?
Wouldn't mind a little.
Güzel. Var bayağı bir şey. Tavuk 850 bir ya. Sen ne bokunu çıkarmışsın ama abi ya. Abi. Beni şey gördü ya, af gördü yani. Cidden bokunu taş çeviren var mı lan? Taş çeviren. Taş çeviren unuttum hangisiydi. Yok herhalde. Yani. Ben sana şeyleri satıyorsan bunları kâr edersin bak. Nilüferli muhafızı. Al pas. Al bunu, al bunu, al bunu, al ne varsa. Tamam, oldu mu abi? Hadi kendine dikkat et. Ben bunları kâr ede bal bal satarız. Gezginsin zaten. Bak, şeyinde çantanda şey var.
Come on, Roach.
Balta var. Hadi kolay gelsin. Hiç uğraşamam. Hiç uğraşamam.
Giddy up.
Ne yapıyorsun? Yanlış tuşa bastım. Yanlış yola girdim. Olur evet. Öldürürüm şunları. Yıkım şu patlatayım şu canavarı. Gelin lan. Tek yedin. Ne oldu lan? Tek yedin. Tek yedin. Aa tek yedim.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
La bomba lazım. Tamam hadi burada işimiz bitti. Boom yaptık. Hadi gel. Ben gideyim ben seni çağırayım. Nasıl? Bence gayet akıllıca. Gel. Burada ne var lan? Neyse beni ilgilendirmez. Her gördüğüm şeyi lootlamam kardeşim. Allah Allah nereye gitsek yön değişiyor ya bu ne? Bir yolumuzu şaşırıyoruz hep. Oyun karar ver. Nereden gideceğim? Buraya. Abi yanınızdan siz.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Nasılındır? Cuma.
Run, fast.
Gelsene lan dışarı.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Ölüm haritası dedi. Bir şey sanırım. 20 kilo. Sana kalsa gider yemek alırım.
Not your lucky day.
Aha piç. Ata ne oluyor? İki atmadan böyle gidelim. Yavşağa bak ya. Ne oluyor oğlum? Sakin ol lan. Çayık öldü bak. Ne tarafa gitsek sorunum. Vallahi küfür edeceğim ya. Ne tarafa gitsek sorun. Allah Allah. Ne oluyor lan? Ben bildiğin aynı yollardan geçiyorum. Bu ne? Ben ne yapacağım? Ben kendi yolumdan gideceğim kardeşim. Hepinizin canı can yani, tamam mı? Ne yoldan gitsek zaten laf yiyorsun. Ben kendi bildiğim yoldan gideceğim. Paşa paşada kaybolacağız. Hadi bakalım.
Let's dance.
Hadi. Şöyle şu limana. Bu kadar. Bu yoldan gideceğim işte ya. Velene götürüyor beni geri bu otlar.
Crawl back under your rock. Honouring the fatherland.
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages.
Bak buradan gidiyoruz işte ya. Ne güzel işte bu. Tarlalardan geçiyoruz gece var. Neyse dur şurada bir çömelim mi? Sabah olsun. Harip. Aha. Merhaba. Kolay gelsin. Ne tükürüyorsun lan? Pis herif. Kolay gelsin diyoruz, olan bize tükürüyor ya. Neden kör insanlara var ya.
Eternal fire!
Eternal fire ya. Öf. Ne lan burada? Nereden yakam? Tamam, benim umurumda değil. Sana bak hiç. Ne diyorsun?
My granddad once returned from his travels with a book.
Greetings.
What is it?
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is... sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Ain't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
No, wasn't me. Any news? Of the war, for instance?
They say the Black Ones will mount a new offensive soon to cross the Pontar. I bet diamonds to peanuts Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Such a shame Henselt perished in Lormark. Blasted dragon slayer.
Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
Henselt'ı başlamıştım en son. Nerede öldü?
He'll seize the temple vault, the city armada. The west will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it,
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Leave him alone.
A Nilfgaardian spy in league with Foltest's murderer.
Ne diyorsun lan sen, Foltest'in katili falan? Gel. Ayak yeltimi. Uş. Veden ye. Seni yumruklarımla batırıyor. Ne oluyor lan?
Bollocks. I didn't want to kill him.
Might have thought of that beforehand.
Para ver. Manfred, para ver. Neyse. Kılıcını aldık yani.
Faster.
Yenen oldu.
But in fairness, another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Hadi devam. Neredeyse geldik, bak gözüküyor. Neredeyse gelmedik. Direkt geldik.
Gidiyor.
Ön yoldan. Dur lan, yedik yedi anamı. Burada bir şey hatırlıyorum, bir dakika. Ha. Ya 32 seviye ama neyse biz bakalım ya. 32 seviyeyi yerler bizim.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
Oh,
Need a witcher.
Viking.
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgerd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Very nice.
You that mad cunt who hunted Kingdom?
My Valor stands on 3 pillars.
Welcome to the 7 Cap. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
Solo. İstemiyorum.
Feisty, eh? Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Ne oluyor lan orada?
Redanian soldiers kill fucking thieves every last one.
Yan görev değil mi? Yolun kenarında bir yeri görürsem yan görüyorsan ya zaten. Merakımı da alıkoyamıyorum. Geldik Novigrad'a. Bu ne oğlum? Şuraya ne böyle?
Stand and fight!
Hey there.
Ne oluyor lan? Gene ne oluyor ya?
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Damn it.
Bataklıktaydı bu.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Allah Allah, manyak bu herif ya.
What do you
Merhaba.
want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Oh! Might be my last chance. Without ideas if this don't work.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
Peki.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know I'll only ever say kind things about you.
I place my hope in the eternal fire.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Excuse me.
In the free city of Novigrad, only the humans are free.
Tehlikeli geçiyor, pardon. Bu sevinde ziyaret.
Beware, for you know neither the day.
Buraya ne lan böyle? Bu ne oğlum? Çok iyi lan. Şunları da ver. Daha ver. Bayağı iyi. Ya da bırakalım. Samuray
Bloody well
olduk
told him
bildiğin.
not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Youth these days. Harebrained. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into me area 2 days road from the Zuma.
Going to the execution? They're to burn a beast 10 shillings in full.
White head like a miller's
Here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
Ne diyorsun lan?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Good.
No loitering round here.
Can I become a witcher?
How are we to fight a pestilence that
Ya gene ne oluyor? Her yerden bir görev çıkıyor ya. Var ya.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Ne oluyor lan? Yaktılar ya herifleri.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Alev menge. Elisya Kori. Chapel.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Oh! Ah!
Hey!
The thinking custom
Sorceress. Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable.
Öyle mi olmuş?
I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Hadi yallah. Kesin bu lavukla bir şey olacak. Dövüşme sağ. İlla bir şey alacak bu kuş. Hissettim.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
Oh, ver yemek ya mis.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Versene oğlum.
Rose of Remembrance.
Aa, Witcher 2'de veriyordu.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Yok, böyle değişik bir şey.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
What's the rush?
Eternal fire protects us.
Ne ebedi ateşmiş ya.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough-addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Güneş var.
It's little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Wonderful.
Eyvallah abi. Hadi kolay gelsin sana.
From the distant south, you'll not find it anywhere
Pull bloke out.
Just how far south?
Dur ne anlatıyor ya?
Officer, Taking a rest from witch
Don't
hunting.
bother me.
What do you want? Greetings, Your Honor. Boy!
Bring us the usual. Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Tails you.
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Look what I found!
Thank you, my lord.
So,
Miracle you
how are
wrought.
things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard.
Kapı çaldı. Geldim.
Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey,
Tris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Sen isim söyle o zaman.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the
Ha
eternal
ya
fire.
valla saçma.
Nonsense for kiddies.
Ebedi ateş.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
İkinci oyundan beri görmüyorum Triss'i.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No.
Yeah, seen.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
No. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
Mutant baban hiç. Yürü yani yürüyoruz.
His arms across the room.
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Clue. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Ne var ya? Aha.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns. as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Adam olacaksın öyle.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Ne yapıyorsun oğlum?
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Sıkınıyor mu lan?
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
they'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Pezevenk baba.
Neither is to leave here alive.
Should have run. That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped.
Adamı kaçıp parçaya ayırdık.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea.
Yeah.
There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Kisses your ass today, will bite it tomorrow.
Washed your hair lately?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword. This is interesting.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
O ne lan öyle? Sarah.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Var lan ne varsa.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Her yerde inek sütü var ya. Şuraya bakalım. Buraya ne lan böyle?
Boo! Did I scare you?
Hiçsiz.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep. And I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh? Eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
Sus lan. Velet.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Anlatıyorsun ya.
Huh? Oh.
Take care of yourself.
Pam, pam, pam.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Neyse ne.
Take care.
you.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Giremedim lan. Ha.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You dolt! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe, you bear-docking bully!
Kolaydı. İyi misin?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The second sword, is it? I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The de Jonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
The truth is, we're already...
Peki.
What was it? Faultist again?
No.
Played at Horsan's Den lately.
No lollygagging.
Hey. What are you looking at, me cross-eyed grey boy? Nah, this is the...
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do light with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Afiyet olsun.
Got an itch needs scratching?
Yok ablacığım sağ ol.
Hey there, handsome.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Last a plate of Boogie.
No.
Mr. Fancy.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Her şeyi anlatacağım sana.
Yes.
In that case...
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Son bir tane daha var, onu da anlatayım.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Yine Meşale sorgulamayacağım. Dandelion mı? Aynen Dandelion mı? Ne kadar değişmiş lan Witcher 2'deki halinden. Vallahi değişmiş.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Sağ ol. Devam ediyoruz.
Rum and supper I never refused. Rum. Boring. Think I piss me trousers.
Hadi gidelim. Aha. Dövüş. Merhaba.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Konuş.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
Kardeşim. Ekstra para.
As Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Kardeşim. Benim aklım o parada kaldı. Ben o parayı alacağım.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert.
Tamam, bunları oynadım. Bana niye özet geçiyorsun sen bunları ya?
Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Daha şimdi oynadık bunların hepsini.
Ne
diyor özet geçiyorsun ki? Sakın çalma, muhafızayla şey. Ha. Daha onların gözü önünde çalıyorum. Hiç kimsenin bir şey dediği yok. Üstad Claytop, gel bana para vereceksin. Ne şunu basalım ya.
I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. While our champion let us talk coin.
You asking me?
Not.
Ver.
A bucket of coin for taking some hits to the face? Tempting offer. I'm in. What do I do?
Nothing much. Throw some punches, not too many, mind. Then let him drop you. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring.
Hadi biraz sert dur ya, düşür beni. Yenildim dostum, lanet olsun. Çok.
Congratulations, a beautiful fight. Reward as promised.
Ne kadar verdi? 10 mu? Lan 10 sikke için yenildim mi cidden? Ha. 80 de az kardeşim.
With you, you'll squirt your kidneys.
Ya. Gittim full boys bastım, öyle döndüm.
Welcome back. Prepare to fight.
Evet, bu sefer döveceğim onu.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George.
While our champion.
Yeah.
The rules are childishly simple. Defeat George, you get a bulging purse.
Anything else I should know?
Put a warm welcome to our companion. Fucking come on!
Bir kere yapar. Şimdi dayağı yiyeceğim.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is...
Eyvallah, hadi bay bay.
Archibald O'Neill is another broad. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard.
Tamam anladık kardeşim, salıyor diye.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate.
Güzel. Şimdi Archibald'da. Ne oluyor lan? Niye bağırıyorsunuz manyaklar? Gidelim şu Archibald O'Neill denen lavuğu bir ataklayalım. Hayırdır lan? Eşkıya mısınız oğlum siz? Gel lan. Davraları da görmüyor. Belki ahiret duyuyor bu.
Go away! Go away!
Why are you wandering the streets, eh?
Gene yan görür.
I think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Öyle mi lan?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Ağzına
Let's go,
vurdu.
Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
Kuyu zehirlenirse peşine düşerim bak kız.
Over. For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Rica ederim.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you?
Teşekkür ederim, yeterli.
And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Bekle lan sen bekle. Amına koy. Kalta senin nerede? Heh. Ya şimdi seni göster.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to
Ne yapacağımı biliyorum bu
an
kalta.
neuromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher.
Tamam hadi anladık. 50 kere göstermene gerek yok şu flashback'i ya.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his
Tabii. Ben ne yapacağımı biliyorum o kalta. Bırakacağım ne yaparlarsa yapsınlar. Gurur yaptım kardeşim. Dövdüm değil mi şimdi? Ha iyi. Hadi Allah'ım.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Şöyle herifler vardı, onları pataklayayım. Piç. Senin aman.
Never fight a witcher.
Velet. Şu taraftaydı değil mi o? Abi orada.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Late.
I'm not where we.
What?
What do you... Don't let...
Ha, beni ilgilendiriyor.
This is none of my business. Figure it out yourselves.
Ha.
What are we
Kaltak
doing,
seni.
Temple Guard ought to get into my mind.
Aa, geldik dövüşlere. Selamünaleyküm.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Your ass today will bite it tomorrow. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad?
Well, if you yearn to fight...
Demir Mortimer. Gidelim bakalım Demir Mortimer'a. Gelin, sizi öldüreceğim ben. Öldüreceğim. Gelin lan. Gel lan gider öyle.
One drink all I had. The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous event. But there's also
No, said I got to the wrong place, but he sold dumplings.
Hot doggy.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame they don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Ne yapayım oğlum? Mancı ne ya?
Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Tamam. Saat 5 ama. Hava kararınca.
Will you go to the bath?
Şimdi gidelim şu Demir Mortimer denen lavuğu bir pataklayalım. Sonra Novigrad şampiyonu.
Bet you're sweaty and all
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Foltest'ten bahsetmeyin kardeşim, adamı özlüyorum ya.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweddy woods, over rats.
Captain of the Temple, have we found the captain of...
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own...
Aynı şeyi
Novigrad is the
anlatıyor işte.
tailor. Defeat Mortimer and you'll...
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Here now!
Hadi sen oğlum. Gel. Ulan gel şuraya. Gel gel. Kardeşim oyun bug lan. Ne korkak adamsın ha.
Troops, here now!
Bug'a girdi. Bura.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer,
Bug'a
and the
girdi.
Vexer could find the
Lanet
lost
olsun.
and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
A fine kettle of fish.
What? Ugh! You'd normally pay for that.
Ananı sikeyim şuraya düştüm. Bir şey okuyordum ya bunda. Red Dead Redemption 1 ücretsiz olmuş. Lan tırmansana şuraya, çok güzel.
Double shows.
I'll make you weep, Lord! Found the captain another.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're...
Tamam boş yapma hadi ver.
I'm ready.
Ana ne siktir bak.
Is a service to mankind.
Long live the king! Troops, here now!
Yavşak sersemletiyor ya. Mal.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Fog.
Durden mı? Kim bu? Şey mi? Tyler Durden mi? Pardon, ondan bahsetmem yasaklı, doğru.
Folk in this city, you these days, their brain.
Tire toggle kapısı.
There's something in the wind. Made no more last month than I made in a week this time last year. Everybody's skinful.
Kaçakçı zulası mı? Satarız. Görkem kapı. Kaç tane kapı var burada?
You'll
Squirt your kisses! Wants to fight
The woman's
dirt with
mad.
the tailor. Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what
Kendine
world
bak
could
asıl
you
cılız
possibly
sensin lan.
defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch! Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Göstereceğim sana kancıyı yavşak. Ananı sikeyim. Kimse dövemez. Bunu mu dövecekler? Vay sikin dövüyor bir yavşak beni. Sersemletilmesi piç. Döverim de sersemletiyor ibne. Amına koyayım kaçamıyorum. Piç sersemletme artık. Kolay da.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Elindekini aldım zaten oğlum.
Time for a change of scenery.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. Can't imagine where she gets the thing to feed that band of cats.
Hadi kardeşim bakalım da. Ne geç. Ne geç. Bunu geç, bunu geç. İyi buna gidelim.
Oh dearie, you'd be surprised. Cat lover once led a band of Ned. They raided
Kontratları sonra paraya ihtiyacımız olduğu zaman hallederiz.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
The black ones are chasing.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
All we wanted was. Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Mum's an old succubus. Drains my will.
Zoltan Çivey mi?
My.
Witcher 2'deki Zoltan mı bu acaba? Bilemedim ki. Bir dakika kapı çaldı geliyorum.
I'm dying.
Sakin ol dostum, lanet olsun. Neden
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where it don't belong.
Okan orada domuz ne yapıyor ya? Her yere baksana. Aram kardeşim. Yeni işaret. Bu. Çocuklarınızın var burada okumayı yazmayı ancak biz yapın cömertliğiniz. Peki. Selam usta, para ver.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it. Just
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry? Fuck, sure, blame that on him too.
Kardeşim kapı açılmıyor. Oradan mı giriyoruz? Ha.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Well, another freak.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
You go your way, I'll go mine. Ah!
Yous could all kiss me down under.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Aha.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Satarız ver hepsini ver enayi şey. Kimse bakmıyor zaten umurunda değil kimsenin. Ay.
Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Ver lan şunu. İçimde kaldı. Ver lan. Ne koymuş lan ha? Ha, Conor Gregor'u koymuş. Sonra cevap veriyor. Ne oluyor lan? Ha, yukarıya. Bir efsin gel. Ha, bu da bizim okuldan. Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf. Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember,
Sen kurt değil misin? Niye bana kurt diyor?
Still don't.
Ya tabi hakaret gibi değil de.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll.
and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
Bizim okullanmış Lambert. School of the Wolf.
So? What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Bana mı kaldı yani? Adamı yarıya böldüm. Nerede lan bu? Ha.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Herif öldü lan.
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything.
Açıkla o zaman.
Our guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Lootçu adam. Her yerden de su çıkıyor, baksana oğlum. Nereye baksam su. Bizim paramız nerede kardeşim? Kimara'yı öldürdük mü? Öldürdük. Paramızı verin lan. Aynı kitap. Ne yapayım arabayı? Daha bir şey yok ha. Şu. Yedi kedi anında lambırtılmış. Tamam.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Now the black ones will go after those pirates of Skellige.
Duty calls. Redania.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, he fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
You were gonna explain why you murdered the supervisor.
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Caradin. You always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher, Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Ahlaksız.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Well, we meet once I'm back.
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Vay vay. Hoşça kal. Skellige'ye giden bir tekne var. Tamam, bu görev o zaman neydi? Unuttum. Neyse. Yavaş ol evlat. Yerine kıracaksın.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers.
Ne diyordum?
Move on.
Oğlum. Geyik ne yapıyor burada? Şehrin içine geyik giriyor, onların umurunda değil. Zararı yok da yani. Ne bileyim.
Could use a pint of lager.
Bence Nilfgaard alabilir burayı. Bilmiyorum.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Rains, it pours.
Selam dayım.
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage, across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. Now it's time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born.
Abi şöyle Skellige ha var ya.
See you there.
Her yere iskeleye giden bir tekne bul diyor. Bu da gitti o zaman. Gwent oynarız.
Keep it together, legs! Get it! Die, beast!
Oh, you go sucker devil. Watch it, geezer.
Baş psikopos meydan.
La la la la la la la la la.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Eternal fire. Protect and
I could go back to metallurgy.
It looks that way. Can't afford a barber, let alone my wares.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Looking to make some coin too. Those dwarves open a
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Sick of it all.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
had it up to here with this kind of beast. No
That's all
one
I
asks
have.
me most about
And a loaf of
Novigrad.
bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
Elflere de üzülüyor ama.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Oh, it'll rain no doubt.
Why are you leering at my Elka, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Not your lucky day.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, and will make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Hadi vay vay.
Other dwarf.
Bir de ne var şurada bir görev.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a licking here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Where there's one freak,
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? Winehead.
Oh!
In this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Kardeşim ne yapıyorsun?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to put.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Bye.
İstemem bir şey sağ ol.
What a freak.
Yes, handsome.
Greetings.
Nerede lan bu?
Greetings, ma.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you
Yapmazsan
again.
yapma lan, ben de çok meraklıyım sana. Lavuk. Şimdi ne işimiz var? Dedim bir mevvalidinin görevine.
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Got a piece like a racehorse.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
891. Yavaş. Yavaş. Dur. Bunları nerede satsam? O 90 var. Bunları risk etmez.
How can I be...
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mineshaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not? Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Zemir, o iyi.
Like
No two ways about it. Smell that hangs in the air. You know it.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Bura... Ha. Tamam, anladım buranın ne olduğunu.
White Wolf.
Bize
Welcome to
iş
the
gelmez.
Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant, Ella struck out on her own, and you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Ya ben Gwent oynamaya
I'm
geldim
curious.
buraya.
You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play. I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? As I thought, let's return once we've collected better
1000
cards.
kron mu?
And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
Biraz az sanki 1000 kron ya. Ne biçim şey var? Sonra video niye yaş kısıtlaması ya? Her yerde dalı çünkü kardeşim meme ya.
One thing that's plowing free in this city.
Şeye gidelim. Tori'nin görevi. Uf, çok aydınlık ya, kör oldum. Hava ne lan böyle?
A storm, damn it.
Yağmurlu. Merhaba Vivaldi.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Oh! You've got water on the brain! Me? The more I drink, the clearer I got so fucked up. Boy, you blood came out me.
It's a bad time to stroll through this borough, mate.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Save me! I'm dying! I'm sure you're not to do that is the defense.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
No protector's gonna help you!
Ananı sikim. Adam ölüyor.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to explore. The details I must keep to myself. After all,
you're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see. Just no funny stuff. Got it?
Size bağlı kardeşim.
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more. We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch. We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go. Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
One question. Who buys your fistek?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fistek must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
Vay vay. On mu? İşte 10 kuran şimdi yapmış iş. Şaka gibi.
Any
It's raining
Neyse XP geldi en
Ah, to
azından.
hell with it.
Hattori nerede ya?
Ah, to hell with it.
Hattori. Hattori'yi bekleyeceğiz herhalde burada. Ya ne Grant oğlum. İşte bekle gün batımından sonra. Ön gün
Ah, to hell
batımı
with
ya.
it.
Ha orada.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Gidelim.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to eye, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Şu herifler var.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Zorlayacağız.
To dictate anything to the King of Beggars. 35's as low as we'll go.
Sonuna kadar ilerliyorum kardeşim.
We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Yere git lan. Sana mı kaldık kardeşim? Yok anlaşma
Fine.
falan.
No deal.
Yallah.
What are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Böyle olacak işte.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Öyle.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Hemen çekiyorlar emanetleri.
Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
What do we do?
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Teneke herif öldü mü lan?
Crap in the goods!
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line,
Tin
the
boy.
bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Nereye gitti lan bu? Börek dükkanından Tori'yle buluş. Tamam.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
You did.
Florida's Novigrad's most
The Reapers
famous
come for
spot.
me.
But there's also...
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Hattori'nin koruması olarak işe aldı.
Cheap wine's good.
Skele geri Sucrus. Tamam.
I love you. Back there.
I already told you, get lost.
Too.
Me in trouble.
Mind the guards. The risen thugs going there.
Florida skag.
Guess I should interject.
Ne oluyor lan? Oh! Herif düştü.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
You don't got the... First off, I want news to you. And second, I always pay things.
Herifi dövdüm.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Gözlüklü herif fena oldu lan. Onun dövdüğü. Kaçtı herhalde.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skelligan mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Hey there, handsome.
Why are you looking at me, cross old grey boy?
Çıkın kardeş.
The thinking customer.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus. The man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the... I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Don't be foolish, sonny.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Dur. Heh. O herif niye Jack Sparrow'a benziyor lan? Kayınbiraderi. Şöyle şey.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
One drink all I had.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Same shite. My wife's missing. God, the Reaper's come for me.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
No discounts.
Well, another freak.
You copper, look, we've got
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
This life. Sometimes it's painful.
Don't kill me!
Oh, my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us!
Aynen.
You trade heads with us all.
Ölmeyin.
A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Hadi adil olalım. Ah.
Yarman Zigrin sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Not this one. No stench.
İşte.
Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver.
Satıyla yatalım.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Uy.
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him
Gel
here,
lan.
Sucrus.
Tweersag!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt fucker. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
And armor material.
Hey there, handsome.
Usta ve demircinin hizmetlerine erişme için. Tamam.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Başlamışsın çalışmaya. Kolay gelsin.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Tamam. Sağ ol. Şimdi iki göreve bakalım. Olivier'e gidelim.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants.
Hard times we live in. Someone wondered if I could well.
Long as the Black Ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods, over grass.
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
No lollygagging.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he popped.
Not this More I drink. Scandalous. Let me out his wounds.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
You win. The card's yours.
Eyvallah.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Word is there'll be a big...
Şimdi...
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup of
lately.
Doesn't matter where the grub's from.
What about them mines? I've eaten tree bark.
Hadi lan abicim.
I found it with sorry rubble on the bed.
Hancı nakladım.
Or what? I tell you.
Busy man.
Or he'll
Çekin kardeşim geçelim ya.
What do you want? Best stay clear of the swamps.
Nerede lan bu böyle?
Best stay clear of the
Yok.
swamps.
Burada kimse.
This ain't no tuneless old wench. Young and supple, brave.
Şöyle yapalım.
Dead and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took her to an inn, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Şimdi yapalım, videoyu bitireceğim. Bayağı uzadı. Güzeldi mi? Adam oyun bug'a mı girdi acaba? Galiba bug'a girdi. Neyse bitirelim burada, yarın bakarız. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim dostlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.